Hi, I'm Nitya Martino. How are you tonight? I wanted to welcome you. Um, my my business is Art and Soul, Art and Yoga Therapy, and the last video I did, we talked about breathing, and I find that the practices that I'm teaching are really quite helpful when it comes to helping to release your creativity, become calm, and different things of that nature. So I am doing these videos because there's so many practices in yoga, therapy, yoga that help us to relax, and they enhance our creativity, they calm us down, they actually balance the physiology in our body. So there's a lot of great benefits to um, basic breathing, which I did last time, and today's just basic meditation hints. So really simple hints. If you've never meditated before, this is a great um, simple start. Take a few minutes and connect to it. So what I'd like to do is to see if you've ever meditated before, what kind of qualitative feelings that you get from it, how it's changed your activities. There's always subtle differences, but a lot of times people can't explain the differences. Things start to go better for you. You feel calmer, you feel more centered, you can think clearer. And getting enough oxygen and breath, clean oxygen, is really important to us. And after that, as we start to focus on the breath, we can move into another practice of meditation. So I really want to inspire you to join me and see how this makes you feel. I've been teaching meditation for quite a long time, over a decade now. I'm a certified meditation instructor and a certified yoga therapist. And I believe, like I said, I believe these practices open up pathways to our nervous system, our neurology. It activates our DNA, and we connect to a deeper part of ourselves. And I think that's really amazing. It's an amazing thing. So that's why I offer to introduce people to meditation, because it's such a fabulous practice. Yeah. So if you'd like, come to a comfortable seated position. And you want to sit upright when you meditate. I'll get into some of these things that we really do and don't a lot more deeper as I go on. But today I just wanted to keep it very basic meditation. So find a very quiet space for you to sit in, a chair. And again, I said you want to really sit upright. And today we're not going to do this, or you possibly could. You could pause the video and go maybe light a candle or some incense or something soothing like that in this quiet space that you're going to be seated in. So you can pause the tape if you'd like. And I want you to sit comfortable and still. And I have a little something I'm reading from here. I'm going to attempt to post it in the notes. I don't know how to do that yet, but we'll see if I can accomplish that. If not, please contact me. I'll have my Connect link in the bottom, and I will mail you one for basic meditation hints. My pleasure to do that. So sit comfortable and still, and resolve to be still for the whole time. Okay, resolve to be still for the whole time. So just sit and have your eyes closed. And I want you to start to take 5 full, deep 3-part breaths. If you don't know deep three-part breath. Just 5 inhales where the body expands, and 5 exhales where the body contracts, preferably one after the other. Inhale, exhale. Not all 5 and all 5. So take some nice full, deep 3-part breaths, or full expansive inhalations and full cleansing exhalations. And I'd like you to create an intention, kind of make an affirmation as to why you're meditating. I want to have a calm, clear mind so I can accomplish the things that I need to. I want to have a calm, clear mind so that I can bring in forgiveness. Or I just like to have a calm, clear mind because a lot's been going on in my life lately, whatever it is for you. And continue to breathe slowly and fully. And now as you just watch the breath, let the breath go, breathe, let it breathe on its own. But just watch the inhale and the exhale. And if thoughts come in, I want you just to watch them and let them go through. Move through like clouds on a beautiful spring day. Spring is coming very soon. Clouds on a beautiful spring day. And they come and they go and you're not attached to them. And now bring your awareness to your breath. We're going to add a mantra to our breath. Mantra is a sound vibration. We're going to use the sound vibration peace and love today. So in your mind, as you inhale, repeat the words peace and love in your mind. Nice and slowly. And as you exhale, peace and love. We're inhaling and exhaling through the nose. If that's not available to you right now, you can just inhale through the nose gently. Exhale slowly through the mouth with pursed lips. And continue to watch the inhalation and the exhalation. We'll stay with this for a few moments. If the mind wanders, bring your mind back to allowing yourself to follow the breath. Inhaling Om, peace and love as you inhale. Exhaling peace and love. And you're sitting tall, your shoulders are back and down, your spine is nice and erect. And again, when the mind wanders, gently return it back to peace and love. And know as you repeat peace and love in your mind, you're actually changing the vibration of the body. We're mostly water, so the vibration of peace and love is vibrating all your cells. You're changing the physiology of your body as you breathe slowly, without control. You're just watching the breath. You're a silent observer to the breath. And feel peace and love coming into your being. And if the mind wanders, bring it back. Be gentle with the body. Stay with your meditation for a few more moments. And now very gently at the end of your next exhalation, start to deepen your breath a little bit, bringing peace and love, feeling the energy within your being, feeling how relaxing the breath and letting it breathe smoothly on its own just brings you to a place of peace and love. And that's my favorite. I taught that meditation for many years. When I taught at a hospital, I taught the stress management program. And peace and love always seemed like a very, everybody was into peace and love. It wasn't religious or anything, to offend people. I think peace and love is a really good neutralizer for everything, So I use peace and love. I also use a mantra, and that's for a discussion at a later video. But this is just a very, very basic video to teach you meditation. I've been meditating consistently for, about 13 or 14 years now. 14. And I've been given a mantra. But I think peace and love, we want to focus on something uplifting and positive and one-pointed. So it's really important for us to find something uplifting, positive, and stay focused on it. If you have a favorite deity, say if Mother Mary is your go-to deity or whatever it is, if you have no belief system at all, focusing on the breath and peace and love is very non-denominational. So my teacher always says, whatever your belief system is, to go deeper. So again, this is just a very basic meditation to give you a flavor, to give you a taste of what it's like to meditate. When I first started to learn to meditate, before I even got into yoga, it was really interesting because I thought it was all this tricky, intricate stuff, and there was like a process. And when I began yoga back in about the year 2000, I realized that it's a whole lifestyle and a process. So it's a whole lifestyle and a process. And meditation is very simple, and doing the simplest things are not always easy. So keeping things very simplified, the mind always wants to stay occupied, always wants to stay occupied. I'm sure you noticed as you were doing this that your mind would wander, and that's what the mind does. And we just kind of like, come on, come back. We want you back here. And that's it. It's about practice and non-attachment to the fruits of our labors. So I wanted to share this basic meditation video with you tonight, or the morning, or whatever time you're listening to it. And what I would highly recommend is that as you start to increase your practice, that you can pause the video or just take notes and make sure you have your little list. Again, I'm going to offer this handout to anybody who wants to get in touch with me. Here we go. There we go. And again, my connect information is at the bottom. And I would love to answer any questions. I do teach Zoom or in-person private meditation, yoga therapy, and creativity counseling for the enlightening our creativity. So thanks again for coming, and I hope to see you all soon. And keep a little journal of how you meditate. And it is my honor and a gift that I'm able to share these practices with you because they've been life-changing for me. So thank you so much. See you soon. Stay in touch, and my information is in the boxes below. So thank you. Have a great evening. Om Shanti.